us.
That's something EJ would do.
No, it's kind of worse than that, honestly.
Damn. Why am I such at a low standing?
I mean, what was
It's
your
not like I'm
standing?
beating up fifth graders.
EJ, you laughed at Cockpit.
There's no problem in finding
You
things
lowered
funny.
that bar yourself. You literally came by, grabbed that bar, and put it like, yeah, we're about here.
Listen, our bars are low is because we want to have fun and all. Having too high of expectations will just give you disappointment.
Well, if you have a low bar, you don't have to climb over it. You just need to step over it.
Yeah. Easy enough.
A low bar is just easier to get over.
You can just walk around.
Let's.
Oh god.
Excuse me.
Oh, the dad's
Oh,
coming.
shit.
Gotta put that in the cut for me later. But no one said
EJ.
anything. Yo, is that the Psp Phone or whatever the fuck it was called?
Yes.
Bro. Why the fuck did they make that shit?
Save it for the... Save it! Save it. We're gonna talk shit about it. But we need to wait.
My throat hurts whenever I swallow.
We?
Oh yeah, swallow.
We?
God.
We?
I don't know. Yeah, it's just not hydrated enough.
EJ's just determined to put that bar on the fucking ground.
A resident killjoy, everybody.
Hey, don't talk about yourself like that.
When. Okay, I'm gonna need you to check yourself really quick.
Fade away 3. Didn't make no harm by it.
I love that expression, killjoy. Just makes me think like I come into a room and everyone's like, joy! And I just like, snap, no joy. Oh no, it's a killjoy.
I mean, I think there are people named Joy.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them that are nurses.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah. Hey, what about this nurse Joy? Oh, that's not a nurse. That's a killer. We call her Killjoy.
She's different. She has a different hairstyle than the rest.
She's also a psychopathic killer. I like how it's her hairstyle that you say.
No, it's because every time, like, there was an episode where, like, Brock was given a picture of, like, all the officers and nurses in the entire show, and you could tell which ones were different from the others.
How the fuck did your autistic... How the fuck did your autistic brain pick up on that shit?
No,
Listen.
because he's very down bad, but now he's actually have a girl, so he can't complain anymore. Well,
Yeah.
they sealed it, like very, not recently, but, like, a while ago.
He's actually got a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's got
Actually,
it.
didn't he get a girlfriend after Johto? Didn't because he went to go work with a scientist or something that she actually kind of liked him.
It was Aloha where he got to go.
Yeah, a girlfriend in Aloha. In Alolan. All right.
Hawaiian Pokemon.
You know, that's probably the one season I haven't watched just because I didn't like the art style.
Where's the emo region?
Who's the
I need to feel it.
EJ? It's called the Ghost type Pokemon and the Dark type Pokemon.
Yeah, but he's talking about an emo.
Yeah, I'm aware of region, but there is no like entire country where everyone is that.
No
Yeah.
one's that depressed in, like,
Okay, I don't know.
single area.
You ever
Unless
seen
there was, like, a
Lavender Town?
depression.
Have you ever been to Russia?
Kim Jong-un? Ring a bell?
Wow.
North Korea?
Well, here's the thing. North Koreans aren't allowed to be unhappy due to how they structure their stuff.
I have So we
Well,
are
to be happy would make me very unhappy.
yes. So we are past the 5-minute mark. I'm gonna go ahead and do the introductions. And Maniacal, this is your topic, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you try to take the lead on this one. Okay?
That's a poor choice.
And I'm aware. So, welcome everyone back to another Sundays at the Lich Lounge, where today's topic is baffling products companies have released. This is about products that are either very strange, how did they get past marketing, and how the hell did they get past the entire section that involves the safety course of these products. So, but before we get into that, we're going to go ahead and do the introductions. As always, I am one of your co-hosts, Lich.
And I am the second head of this beast that we have formed, Maniacal.
Then top
Today
down.
we are
Oh, sorry, go for it.
today we are joined from top to bottom.
Hi, I'm Young Dagu, aka Dean. I
That's
play.
the-
Oh, sorry. Oh, I
Yes.
thought you. I'm sorry. I
I was
thought we
waiting
were.
for EJ. I was waiting for EJ.
Oh, I
clearly he's
didn't.
the-
I didn't even notice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're good, you're good.
Hi. Fuck, that was me.
God.
I'm EJ, otherwise known as Roz, or C, from the Best Group, the Tuesday Group, and I stream on my own time whenever I want at twitch.tv/EJ. Who else?
Dean.
Yes, now.
I'm Dean, and I play Mighty Fish in Thursday group.
Hive.
Or it's my turn.
Yeah, come on.
Yes.
I'm Brian. His name is Queen from the Tuesday group. Very epic, I know.
You're
Hello.
also, he's
Have a very
also a
bad
dead
headache.
man walking.
Yeah, that too. I'm sorry for the rest of my party members.
And of course, we have Skittles here.
What the fuck?
Yes, she is right now. She's right now lurking throughout the chat. She plays. She plays Tisrael on the Saturday group. One of our slime people here.
Why did you press that each day?
And so, without further ado, Maniacal, the floor is yours.
Thank you. So, to get started, we're gonna try and wonder how I got through marketing to be chosen to lead this little discussion tonight, because that's baffling. But yes, basically what tonight is about is we are going to present the little group that we have here with images of things that we found baffling for companies to make a product, and explain why we find it baffling, and then kind of get a census of what the rest of us think. And you're going to be here, and you, the listeners, are going to be kind of here along for the ride to uh, hear what our opinions are. And I'm not sure if we have a way for our viewers to see the images, but
I can actually here. Let me see this. If you send me a link, actually no, I think I can have like just a blank internet tab open and just set something up so they can see what you guys are linking. Just make sure it's safe for work.
I don't think I have a link on hand.
But
But
if you have an image, that's more than enough.
I got 3 images.
yeah,
I have like 8.
yeah, but I can get a link that would help, because I think we'll start off with me, because I've got I've got kind of an idea of what I'm looking at here. What I'm talking about here. Here we go. Now I'm gonna post this link in VC text. And that's where we're gonna start. But you guys have seen the image. I'm talking about Adidas' decision to make. I thought they only did one style of shoe for this, but they have multiple, and that is Lego shoes. And what I find baffling about Adidas choosing to make, to partner with Lego to make shoes, is one of the things I always hear about people saying that are bad about Legos is they hurt to step on. So it's just baffling to me that Adidas goes like, "Hey, you know that thing, that toy that everyone talks about? It really hurts to step on. Yeah, let's make a shoe out of it. That seems like a bad. Nah, it's a great idea. People will love it. Lego fans will love it.
Is this recent?
I have no idea. I have no idea how recent this is, but they have a whole line of shoes, not just like one style, not just uh they have it for men, women, children, and it's just like I love the idea of, Lego branded shoes, but at the same time, I just can't imagine someone going like, yes, when I think of comfort and walking, I think of Lego.
Side note, I am screen sharing it so you guys can see what the audience is seeing as well when we pull up the links.
They got the hard toe shoes, but I haven't seen the hard toe in like the white Lego. It's always like some color. They should
I
have
was
just did it in white Lego. It's like the
I was
dumbest.
wondering if you could like put Legos on like the checks themselves, because it'd be funny to like build something on the shoe.
No,
Wait, you mean
they're
like
Lego
this?
compatible. Like you can
They're
build
Lego
on the shoe.
compatible?
They're
Like,
Lego
Dude,
compatible.
like
on
this-
the
Yo,
shoe.
like this
imagine
steamer
like
now.
someone pulling up to the crib and like Star Destroyers all over their like their Adidas Legos.
That would be so heavy. Oh,
Yeah.
Or you're doing shit like you're putting wings on your Lego on your shoes, and you're like, they make me go fast.
they
Yeah.
pull,
Got
they pull
lightning
up with
bolts.
TIE fighters on like the edge of their shoes. I only know these because they're the biggest models that I can think of that are
Yeah.
also Star Wars stuff.
I'm posting this in stream VC6. Imagine rolling up and this is what's on your shoes.
Bruh.
Oh my god!
Bruh, no.
Drip,
A certified
drip.
bro moment.
He gets the pussy.
I mean, I'd have to give someone respect to have because I'd be like, you have the confidence, not the sense, but you have the confidence.
Oh my god.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh my god, hold on. So, Maniacal, I think we know which one we're going to talk about after yours.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Yeah, the
What the hell is
Oh,
that?
Uh,
Skittles, why?
the
Skittles,
Georgia hates one.
we need to save Skittles for the end because she's got the good shit. She's got the good stuff. So it's like you gotta
Oh.
save
Oh,
that one. For
yeah,
the
that
end.
that is a good response because it exists.
Side note, Skittles is also usually the one who has to dip out at the end because of work.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So, but yes, this is mine. Is Lego shoes, which I just thought was baffling. I came across this on Instagram, and I was just like, I want to make this a topic with our podcast because this is what inspired this whole topic today. Is I saw Lego shoes, and I was like, that's baffling. I'm like, what other baffling stuff has companies made? And I was like, I need to get a group together, and we need to talk about it, and I need to post it to the internet.
Hey, bro, the easy score?
Wait, what the hell is this?
Oh, fuck. I mean, Hive, you want to take it away? Or Skittles? Actually, hold on. What's up? Just
Yeah, let's.
So
I'm
one
gonna
of
let Skittles go first because
Yeah,
Skittles does have to leave.
let's move on to
yeah.
Skittles. We'll do Skittles because I need to know the story of
Yeah, I
Of
must
this.
know
Because-
more.
Because there was a news article attached to that.
yeah.
I'm assuming it is being typed. Yes, it is. Can't talk, please. Okay, yeah. So, Hive, we'll go. What was it? We'll probably hear more later. Go ahead, Hive. Speculate.
It is. It is. It's the shit like Heinz made back in the day. I forget how long ago, but it's like it's just different colored ketchup, and like
Squeeze
it
it.
looks. Yeah, the easy squeezes or whatever.
Easy squirt.
Yeah, yeah, easy squirt. Yeah,
They even
And it
gave it
just-
a really stupid name.
Just
Oh my
like
God.
oh, look, there's
Green one.
crayon. It's a there's crayons on the fucking bottle. Like it's obviously meant for kids. Like,
Oh
like
God.
it
green
just
one?
looks so
The
bad.
green one was so tasty.
I think the
God.
thing that runs through my head is somebody at some point just like opened their mouth and started like pouring it in there.
Oh, yeah,
I
that
don't-
needed the easy squirt post haste.
I don't know. Like, I can get wanting to do wacky colors. The wacky colors part, I'm like, back in the '90s, that's what everything was about, is doing things wacky and kooky and stuff like the colors. It's the name that baffles me. No one like, no one was like, Heinz rainbow flavor or rainbow, like anything to do with color.
They had the
Nah,
purple
someone,
one.
yeah, no one. Someone
Oh,
at the marketing team was like, I will call it the Easy Squirt. And no one contested that. No one in the office was like, let's workshop that.
Everyone
And
said, "Yep, good idea. Let's go."
yeah, no one, everyone was like, no, yeah, no, new guy, the intern's got a good idea. Yeah, let's go with the intern's idea. That seems like a good idea. Let's go.
Fight it amongst yourselves. I mean, the thing is that like there was a lot of novelty stuff that came out. This shouldn't really be that new because this is alongside things like the moon boots. If you guys even remember that.
I know. Yeah, I
But
know.
Oh,
What
that's
you're
the
saying.
Boots was
thing is,
Moon
the,
shoes.
gas.
yeah, '90s had weird shit, but some of it made sense. Like moon boots, they were just fun things that you bounced on. This is something that some dude was just like, hey, it'll be funny if we made colored ketchup and called it Easy Squirt. And they
You know
said
what?
that as a joke. They said that as a joke
Yeah.
around the water cooler,
Wow.
and someone was like, "Hold on,
Maybe
that's
you're
not
onto
gonna work.
something.
Yeah, you
You
get some
got it."
here.
Yeah.
You know,
I
maybe
also don't understand. They still make it to this day. Not this shit that we're looking at, but like that peanut butter and jelly that's in the same jar.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
I know
Yes.
what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Why do they do that? I hate it. I don't.
Well, that's
Why do they
different.
do that?
That's just pre. That's just it's just pre-made. This is odd. That to me is not odd. That is just having both your
It's so
peanut
weird
butter
to
and
me.
jelly in one way to just scoop and go.
We're talking.
Scoop and
oh
go.
my god.
Go.
But uh, so I mean, like, what was it? Because this was around when Shrek came out, and I know they came out with one for
The
Shrek.
Shrek one. Yup.
Yeah, and it was the color of because they did like a series of them. It was like Shrek green. I think it was Dragon Red and Fiona Red. I don't know. It was like a bunch of colors that just made you feel nauseous that someone would put it on their fries or burger.
Maniacal, you just unlocked like a very deep memory. Do you know that brand of like microwave lunches that has like
Oh,
a penguin on it?
oh my God! What the fuck is that
The
called?
the
What
fucking.
were they?
I know what you're talking. It's like blue and like.
Yes, I know
Yeah.
exactly what
No,
he's
because
talking about.
here's the thing. They had a
It's cuisine. That's what it's called.
There we
yeah,
go.
Kids
yeah,
cuisine. That's
kid
what it is.
Okay, because here's the thing. I remember them having a Shrek collab, and either they had green macaroni or green like corn. I can't remember
It
which,
was
but it was like a
like
green
good
something.
macaroni.
See
Yeah.
that was you missed the collab where they had the cartoon penguin for the commercial, and they introduced like a whole Shrek meal. Like the pudding was green, the nuggets were shaped like Shrek, like the vegetable, like it was just weird. It was like a whole Shrek meal, not just like one part of it. God, kids cuisine. I don't even think I've seen kids cuisine.
Yeah, I
They still have that shit around my way.
what's
Yeah, I haven't.
oh yeah, how do you I'm looking them up because like I haven't seen a case of Quid Cuisine in so long.
Yeah. Uh. All right. Let's move. Oh God. So, does anyone else have anything about Heinz Easy Squirt?
No.
No.
I can't think of any food collabs aside from uh what was it called? Nope, I can't think of anything.
Mhm. So, Skills has posted one. She's posted two, and uh, while we're figuring that out, Let's see.
AI.
You you want to go next, EJ?
Yeah, I got I got 3 of them.
Okay. Which do you think? There it is, the kids' cuisine.
Yeah, I had to
Sheffield.
Google it up. I
That
had to
is- thing
Google it.
is nasty. That is like I don't know what they were thinking with the.
Also, the
Turn your tongue
macaroni.
green.
Also, the macaroni was in the shape of like Shrek characters.
Yeah. Um,
Eh.
that
Wait,
is just.
find the green tray to win.
It must have been like a sweepstakes or something.
Yeah. But EJ, what? Before you pick one, tell us. Just tell us the 3 you have, and we as a group will let you know which one we think we
Right.
want to hear.
I have the PSP phone.
Okay.
I have the Galaxy Note 7 and how it would always explode. And I have the Virtual Boy from Nintendo.
Okay, so the Galaxy Note 7 has been done to death. Uh, the Virtual Boy, everyone has kind of, beaten that with a stick. I want to do the PSP phone, in my
Wait,
opinion.
sorry, I don't want to interrupt. I don't want to get in the way of what you're saying, but like Zeno, if you leave this image as like the whole stream throughout the whole stream, I don't know if I can watch this.
Well, he can't because we gotta switch up images between like discussions.
I know.
So,
I'm just surprised I found this image.
God, yeah.
All right. So, the PSP phone. Then I replied to it because it's already in the chat. But I always thought the PSP phone was like really really. But not like I think you couldn't put games inside of it, or if you did, it was like very special games, or it was download only, and that was like way ahead of its time. Plus, the PSP phone just didn't feel right at all.
No,
I think
especially with the touchscreen joysticks they had for it. Those were because I remember the thing about this is I didn't even know it was associated with PlayStation because I saw this in a Verizon store as a kid and I didn't even realize it was associated with PlayStation.
At the same time, you have to remember though, PlayStation wasn't as big then as they are now. So of course you would see it in a Verizon store because Verizon was like absolutely like a necessity, and like
dominating.
was like absolutely dominating the marketplace for phones.
The thing is, PlayStation had no confidence in this thing, and you could tell that because they didn't brand it with any type of PlayStation. They didn't put PlayStation. They didn't put the PlayStation name, PlayStation logo. There was just no way to tell it was PlayStation.
Unless you had it.
Unless you had it, yeah. Unless you had it. PlayStation itself did not have confidence in this to the point to where they were like, "Yeah, this is probably a bad idea, but we're still gonna go through with it." like, you think we're gonna develop this thing and not go through with it? Nah, fuck that. Send it out.
I always thought the PlayStation phone was weird because like I still own my childhood PSP, but when I hold it, because I've held PSP phones before,
Side
they
note,
just
I'm gonna add in an image that like is not only like larger but also like probably
better.
like even if you didn't have the PSP phone, it's still pretty obvious that it's a PSP phone, that PlayStation phone. Because
Yeah.
look at the way the
Wait, why
control
does it
scheme
have
is
Tekken
and
on it?
I don't know.
Because that was
Wait,
one of the games.
is it Tekken? I can't
Yeah, it's
recognize
Tekken.
this.
It's
Okay.
one of the first Tekkens.
Right.
it was so weird because
Yeah.
I think my uncle had it at the time, and I like got to try it out, play with it, but I didn't know that the circles were like touch like joysticks at all. And I never knew that until Maniacal pointed it out just now.
Yeah, those were the joysticks.
I
And
was
they were
always
not
playing
calibrated.
D-pad.
You just
They
now
were not. Yeah, EJ just now having a self-realization of like, oh fuck, I'm an idiot.
no, it's not. It's even worse. Oh man, it wasn't the game that sucked. It was me.
I was only playing fighting games, so the D-pad was all I needed. but still, it was just
yeah.
Just be glad that there isn't a Kingdom Hearts game on it because it would be canon and you would have to buy this just to play it.
Oh my god.
Oh god, don't get me started. I already own all the Kingdom Hearts games, and oh, such a
Yeah, but
trip.
the thing is the reason I didn't put two and two together as a kid of like it being PlayStation. I was like, because I looked at it, I'm like, looks like something that'd be PlayStation, but there's no real indication. Like it was just
Where's the
PS.
logo?
Huh?
Where's the logo?
Like yeah, but that's what I mean. It's like it was just the PS phone. I'm like, is this made by Sony? I asked them, I'm like, is this made by Sony? And they're like, yeah, it's made by Sony. It's and it wasn't until they said it's the PlayStation phone. And I was like, I mean, and I was like, really? So I did a little. So like as a kid, I didn't realize it until like I was, you know, in Verizon looking at it. I'm like, huh, that's really weird. This is, and of course, it just did not sell. I don't think it sold that well.
Oh,
And from what I can tell, like the service, like, because this right here was the dawn of like,
service went down immediately.
what?
The service for the PSP phone was only up for like maybe a year.
Yeah, well, that's because it was very finicky. But because of the PS phone, we have the PlayStation Network as it is. This basically was where the PlayStation Network started on this.
Yeah, because there was no disc, nothing. It was all digital, and that's probably why it failed. Because if they release something like this now, it would be really.
It's because
Oh,
back
yeah.
then you have to understand that the digital market was not very expansive. So it would be really hard to sell something that wasn't like product that had as much support.
Like this came out, but the thing is, this came out before the PS3, so digital
Right.
market wasn't even like on their
Thought
top to
of.
do.
Right, but
this.
you also have to put this in perspective. It's not just that it wasn't on their market, because the issue is that as soon as phones came out, and as soon as the iPhone was dominating everything, this 100% was thought of as an idea. The issue is a hardware thing that we had not achieved yet.
Because the games did lag pretty bad on it.
I mean, I would assume so because they're okay. The way I understand it when it comes to like hardware in like more portable consoles is that they're made to have games that would more or less like function in those game or in those consoles. Like a DS or like for instance a Wii game wouldn't be on a 3DS console because it would literally be too big for the 3DS to handle.
Which 3DS are you talking about, though?
I don't know. I just wanted an analogy. I just
Yeah.
gave you an analogy.
But no,
That's
you
fine.
do have a point because like a first gen 3DS, you couldn't do it.
But
What,
the new
the very-
3DS XL, the last one
Yeah.
they came out with, it's handling the Wii, no problem.
Yeah, because when the first DS came out, they put Mario 64 on it just to prove a point.
Right.
Good game.
But I think we've been on this long enough. Dean, did we do one for you?
No.
What do
But-
you got for us, Dean?
Well, the problem is that I actually found a few, but I organized them by like 3. So one is footwear, the other one is accessories, and the other one is just the brand itself.
Go for
Which
it.
one would you want me to start off with?
Yes, whichever. Start with the first one that you mentioned, the footwear.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
because I did footwear. You might as well too.
Okay, because
Yeah,
here's the
let's do
thing.
that.
The thing about me is that like I really like clothes. So when it comes to like footwear, it's always sort of wishy-washy because sometimes some things are like too themed or really dumb. And what got me was the fact that like it turns out Crocs actually has like a ton of collabs and by the weirdest places. Like they made a KFC collab.
Yo, Dean hit me with.
I got the right thing for this. Hey boy,
Yo,
you frying chicken in there, or are those just your shoes?
Like, you frying chicken or you just piss into your shit?
The worst part is I found something that kind of goes well with it, but it's it's Hidden Valley Ranch.
Oh god. And they're Crocs. Okay. Okay, like the Hidden Valley Ranch one, those are just like fun little things that you put on Crocs. The fried chicken one is its whole fucking
KFC one hurts
pattern.
my eyes.
Like that is a whole bucket of chicken. They got
Yeah.
they got a
Uh,
whole bucket of chicken.
Xena, don't forget the Hidden Valley Ranch.
It's all it's right here.
All
Yeah.
right. And the last bit of footwear is honestly one of the worst pieces I've ever seen in my entire life. There's a brand called Imran, and they make a lot of abstract clothing, and they just so happen to have released these. They're called potatoes.
Yes.
Oh,
I need 5 dozen of these for all my undead minions.
uh, they're,
potatoes.
they're called potatoes. Like on like the bottom of the foot, it says potatoes.
Potatoes. They are genius. They know exactly what movie that people are going to think of when they see these things.
All right, now to move on
Oh
to something a bit
god.
more tasteful, I have like 2 watches and a bag. One watch is from like this independent brand that took
Uh,
a Beyblade and made it the face of the watch, and I really want to get it when it releases. When it releases, ugh. I
all
think this
right.
looks amazing.
Yeah. Bro, it's nuts.
Funny enough, my kid is right now into Beyblades. A, because I decided to be that dad who bought him Beyblades for Christmas, and slowly realizing the threat of them.
Oh no!
I'm kidding. No, I know it'll
Wait,
bring it into the
did you
household.
get him the burst ones?
I got him the burst ones.
Okay, those actually purposely break when they lose.
Oh yeah, no,
I,
no, I've liked that. It's a very nice mechanic about them. But side note, this not that bad. I actually think
yeah,
this is a fucking clean design.
it's because I'm like really into jewelry and I've been wanting to get some new watches, and this is one of them. The other one
Okay.
is this. Huh?
Hold up. Let me just state now. As an accessory, it works. I would lose my shit at some point if I had this. I'm like, oh yeah, let me just check my fuck. It's time to let it rip. Is that the
It's
time? It's the only time because that's all I have. on
you
my
you
wrist.
you open up the top of your watch, look what time it is, and it just says "Let it rip" all the way through.
Like, oh, it appears to be let it rip o'clock. Let's go. I don't have my
But
blade. Oh, looks
but
like you forfeit your soul.
you click your watch and it starts spinning. But the other watch I really want to get, it's from this brand called Fish Scales, and their theme is like around fishing, but also they have like a big like bullet gun theme around their stuff, and they have these like Glock Mickey Mouse bullet watches that I really wanted to get. I missed their last drop, but hopefully on their next drop I get these because I love them.
How the fuck did these make it past anything?
How the? Who
All right,
Hey,
hold up. We need to. We
Alright.
need to.
I'm
What
going
the
to
heck?
I'm going to open it. I'm going to showcase an image because I am like probably not going to put this up on stream. But this is a toy that made it past marketing with this packaging.
yo,
Oh my
what do you mean?
god.
It's just a baby and their pet monkey. But
No, read the top of the hat.
Oh
no, I
no!
just
Oh no!
no.
Oh no!
And then, like just like the more you look at this, the more you look at this, you're like realizing like how many oddities there are. Like read more of the packaging.
Diapers
both
fit the
baby and monkey.
monkey has his own bottle too. Oh
Yeah.
no! Is it referring to the plushie or the actual thing?
It's referring to the plushie, yeah. I
All right,
think.
I want to move on from this as fast as possible. And this is
For
a
everyone-
bag. Oh,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
and
for everyone who's listening, we just saw probably the worst form of marketing.
it
And I
is.
feel bad because I'm sitting there looking at it and I know it was just some poor innocent soul who didn't realize what he was doing and didn't realize what they were making. I really hope that because that's me looking on the bright side of it. Of it was just some poor innocent soul doesn't really understand the world and it was like, oh yeah, a baby with a monkey, but didn't realize what he was doing or she was doing or they were doing.
Nice save.
But to move on from that,
Good.
have this Carhartt branded paper bag that's actually made of cloth. I've
I
shown this
remember
before.
this.
I've shown this before, but I love its design. It's supposed to be it's supposed to be like a paper bag that you would hold your lunch in, but it's made of fabric, so it's reusable.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say. Sorry. Go for Maniacal?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna add in, like, my God, this. So the fact is, oh, no, sorry, this is what I was gonna add. Whitebread added a comment in on what Hive had stated about the peanut butter and jelly shit, or what was it Hive or who was it that said that?
It was
Hi.
me.
It was Hive.
I hate
Okay,
that
okay.
shit.
Hive.
Whitebread's adding. I'm not on the podcast today because I'm gonna call someone soon, but I'd still like to input peanut butter and jelly in the same container. Jelly is shitty when it's warm, and peanut butter is bad and hard to spread when it's cold. Thus, shitty product.
I mean, I don't eat jelly, so I have no comment to say on that.
Hold on.
Anyways, about the paper bag. This thing is like odd but genius at the same time.
I like it because it reminds me of the fact that well, okay, one, it's reusable. Second, I think this would go great if I had it and I had lunch for work because it's something it's one of those talking pieces. Even though it's not like a piece of clothing, it's definitely something someone would ask you about like, "Hey, is that bag made of like cloth?" Yes.
Yes.
I don't throw it away, even though it looks greasy because of my food that I eat.
Look,
um,
if your greasy food is leaking through that, which I know is also has some type of thermal coating on the inside, you need to reassess your life.
but no, it's just really funny to me to like think that I could use something like this to hold my food. All right, now I need to preface that all three of these last items are all by the same brand. Have you ever heard of a brand called Supreme?
Yes.
Dude, dude.
No. Um, Supreme is well known for being a big brand that like sells random junk that no one needs or ever wants, but people will spend it because it's quote unquote the culture.
Yeah.
One of my personal favorite items is their Supreme crowbar, only because it's a crowbar. I don't care about the name or anything. I just think crowbars are cool and I'd hang it in my room.
Then go to Home Depot and spend 10 times less than what you pay for that.
I would because it's like $400 to buy this specific crowbar.
Are you shitting me?
No, it's being resold for $400 just because it says Supreme on it.
I would pay the $400, and then once I have the crowbar in my hand, I'd kneecap the person I gave the $400 to and teach them a life lesson of why you don't sell someone a fucking crowbar.
Okay, on that same note, I am going to show you something that's worth half of that, only even worse by concept.
This is why I don't understand.
They sold an actual brick and people bought it. It is being resold for like around like $120, and it's significantly less than the crowbar. Except someone actually did the math to like build a house using Supreme bricks, and it would cost millions.
I weep for certain generations
I don't know what you're talking about. I think it's perfectly suitable.
All right,
I'm now gonna buy this brick and brain Xeno with it.
I don't know. I still always think about the fact that like when the new generation looks back on this like era of time, like what the fuck were they doing? What the fuck does this green frog mean?
I actually
Like,
it's funny because I actually had like a long conversation about postmodernism with a friend of mine, and it still has to like dawn on me that like people spent actual money on these things, just because it was branded.
hold on, Mom.
Is that a Beyblade watch?
Yes.
Yo,
Catch up with the times.
that shit is drippy as
Where
fuck.
have you been?
He just like came back to like Earth.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
DJ. Come on.
had to-
Wait, is
had to-
that an El Drago top?
I'll be
Yeah,
back.
facts. Nah.
It's-
No.
It's
How do I get
clear,
that
though.
Beyblade watch?
I don't know
Wow,
when
it's
it's
cool.
dropping, but I'm gonna try to get it when it drops.
Bunch
I
of mini
want that
LEDs in that
shit.
shape, bro.
No.
Watch.
It's literally like the face. It's like a skeleton watch underneath it.
Oh,
What? That shit is
that's
yo,
cool.
bro. I'm gonna flash the Beyblade
Um,
watch and be like, "Oh, come here, sir."
I love.
Don't wanna fuck with him.
Brett says that he loves how you could be referring to 3 different frogs, EJ.
What do you mean?
Oh my
What
God.
frogs? What are we talking about?
I think you're talking about me when I said, "What the fuck does this frog mean?"
What frog? Are we talking like
Oh.
Pepe?
Yeah.
Are we talking about Crazy Frog?
Yeah, I was talking about how like in the future people are gonna be like, "What the fuck is all this?"
Wait, what's the third frog though?
There's Crazy Frog, there's Pepe.
Pepe the frog.
What else? The third frog. I think the third frog is all frogs in general.
Okay. Frogs are just really funny. All right, now this last one, you're gonna have to bear with me because what I will say
Turning into
will
a bear.
probably damn me to my grave.
Really?
So
Already happened.
some brands have like some really weird colorways, and I don't want to say it, but Supreme released this hoodie, and the colorway is called Blood and Semen.
Hey yo. Okay. Yo, they got the ketchup mayo blend.
Ketchup and mayo. I don't know why. Because of recent events. I just like look at this. I'm just like, oh god, that just looks fucking gross. Why does it look like have mold in it?
Do you guys know
Why
what a
is that
bloody moon
mold?
is?
No.
What?
What the fuck did you just say?
Do you guys know what a bloody moon is?
I don't know if I want
A
to.
bloody moon? Isn't that a drink?
No.
That's
It's
a
a
bloody
thing.
moon.
It's a thing a girl and a guy does if
Okay,
they like
okay,
each
okay.
other.
No.
Can you
Okay,
stop? No,
stop,
shut up.
stop.
That's
That
where I'm
is-
gonna leave it at. That's where I'm gonna
Shut
leave it
up.
at. I wasn't gonna go any further.
Yeah, kill his character next. Xeno.
Yeah, just stop before I hit you with a supreme brick.
You know, my boy actually owns one of these, and actually there was someone who was gonna try and buy a lot of Supreme bricks because he wanted to make a house.
We talked about that. Yeah.
Mr. Electric, send
Yeah.
this man straight to hell.
We had
Yeah.
issues.
But the thing is that this colorway actually has like a black variant, and it has like
Neon
vans that go along with it, with like a skateboard and like a skateboard deck and like pants to go with it. It's so weird. It's not a colorway I would ever say you should get, but the colorway is just called Blood and Semen.
Somebody bought it.
Yeah.
Some might
In
call
fact, a
me
lot of people
crazy,
probably bought it.
but you know,
Why do I
know-
feel like the designer who made this Supreme hoodie just had a really crazy night? And in the morning, he saw the aftermath, and he's like,
That's what I
Yeah, that'll
was
work.
thinking.
"Yeah, that'll work."
Because this is just such a weird colorway to do. I hope you don't mind if I like send like the other. It's just a black and white colorway, but
The black one just seems worse.
the black one seems like there's poop and semen and blood.
Oh
Yeah.
God, the hat. Oh my. Oh my lord.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The person who made this, I'll send you my address. I just want to talk.
Those hats smell sweaty to me.
It smells sweaty.
I can't even smell
They
it.
even have shoes. They actually have Vans with the colorway.
I just want to talk.
I just want to talk.
I just want to talk.
Just want
I'm-
to shake his hand.
Shake my head.
I don't
No.
want to post the deck. It really doesn't matter.
No, I want to see it, please.
No, I'm do you
Wait.
really want to see a Blood and Semen deck?
Yeah,
We've seen
Uh,
all of it so far.
I need to know what to look out for.
One that's just laid out flat or a girl holding it?
No, laid out flat. You don't need the woman.
No. It's because some of the images are like from like
No need for
like
a
people
woman.
actually selling them.
Really? No, that's
Oh,
kind of
God.
that one. They could have, dead ass. They could have just said lava lamp gas, for the
A
skateboard deck.
lava lamp isn't colored like that.
No.
It could be. That'd be a really weird lava lamp.
Looking at these, this make me feel physically sick.
The worst part is the
Dean, I
listings.
just noticed your banner. Oh my god, this is
Yeah. But here's the thing: the list. I'm okay. When you look up clothes, what I'm looking at, they also show listings for like how much some of these would pay for. The white hoodie goes for like $888.
For this shit?
I'm about to
Uh,
rob some people.
The black one goes for $360. The deck is $140, and the Vans go for $300.
The van
That
should be
is-
free. Them shoes is fucking atrocious.
God, those are ferocious.
That's the thing you're stuck at.
Bro, the board is the only thing that looks good.
That
If
shit
I
looks
ever
like
see
what he's
anyone
seen.
with this fit, bro, it's on site.
Alright.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's disgusting, and I hate it. And I
I've been-
took up enough time like talking about Supreme, so
No.
I'd rather.
No,
not
I was
have
gonna
to-
quickly chime in on the brick thing. What was it? For some reason, I was like looking up, like, oh, that kind of reminds me. I would love to make an entire house with Brock the Smiling Brick, because I have a brick that has holes in it that perfectly form a smile. You can see it in this image of this handsome gentleman here. See, even Arcane agrees.
Holy shit. Is that the guy from Let's Make a Deal?
Zeno, is this what you were trying to describe yourself as during our D&D session today?
No. Oh, fuck no.
The Rock. With...
Yo,
wait, hold on.
Why do you look so fresh right there, bro?
Yo, wait, okay, hold on. No offense, but I actually like short hair and long hair versions of you.
Yes.
This, if the camera wasn't a bit
Hey,
too
just
smudgy.
kiss
No,
all
oh
of
no,
them.
that was for a fact. But you guys see the brick over there on the side of the image, right? To the right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
yeah.
Hold
a
on,
smiling brick.
I need to zoom in on that.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna lie, you look like you're about to sell me a car and be successful at it.
See? Look at Hold on, the audience can't see that well. Hold on, I gotta just fix this.
You're a Salvadorian Tony Stark.
Dude,
And
that,
I
wrong-
am
that
mad.
brick is just standing there.
Look at
What
him.
brick are we
Sitting there.
talking about?
Just so chilling. Smiley the brick, yes. Everyone.
Oh my god, a smile brick.
Big chillin'.
Damn. Okay, I don't want to get back on the brick, but apparently someone got really mad because they bought a brick and it came in broken.
Oh my fucking god. Well, hold on. Here,
Hey,
going,
what
going
does
back
the
to going back to terrible things. So I would like to present
Um,
you all with this, the
Oh, God,
Transforming
Zeno,
Punisher
God.
toy.
Oh,
What?
What?
Oh my god,
Oh.
it's the Punisher. What the
Yo,
fuck?
look at his massive dong.
Yo.
Yes, I know. Clearly, a toy all boys and girls would be jealous that you have. Based Punisher.
That
Oh
was
my
not an
God.
accident. Someone was just like, you know what? Fuck you.
It reminds me of that like Buzz Lightyear drinking cup where the straw just happens to be coming out of its out of like his like groin area.
Oh my god, that's.
I want
clearly-
to see. I actually want to look that up real quick.
Oh, that is horrible.
All right,
Where
all right,
did you
here.
find
How about this? How about this? I will present to you with this then. The toy that destroys ankles and hurts your friends and family.
Razor scooter.
Skip it.
Skippy.
EJ.
That one was.
Oh, that. Oh my god.
What the fuck is skipping?
It is a okay. I want you to imagine this.
Oh shit, that looks like a destructive toy.
Yes, it is a toy, which is a ring that you put around your ankle. You spin your foot around, and you're supposed to play jump rope with yourself that way.
Yeah, and it keeps track.
Oh,
But
yeah.
all it is it's as because it has a thing on the ground. So as it rolls across the ground, it'll tick over as it reaches a certain point.
Okay, that makes more sense.
So as you jump, it'll tick over and stuff, and it'll say how many times you rolled it around.
Red would also like to add in pogo sticks in general are a horrible idea for a toy.
What?
Pogo stick?
I
Yeah.
never-
Pogo sticks are for people who don't have balance. Get to
Get to it, people. You know what? Here, I'm gonna present you with this. Do you guys remember that? Like, I don't remember the name of it, but it was like you took a skateboard and broke it in
Broomstick.
half.
Broomstick, right?
Is that what it's called?
Broomstick, where you go like you gotta go like this, and you always look down because you look like you were doing like this on the broomstick. You know what I'm saying?
Wait. Oh, here's
Dean,
the
I
thing.
had one of those
No,
cups.
no. EJ, what I'm
Oh
talking
my
about is
God.
imagine this. Imagine like you had a shoe, right? Not like the grip stick where it's like still on one
Elise?
stick. No. Imagine a shoe, but the shoe was like a platform with a wheel underneath.
Oh, I know
I
what you're
think
talking
I know what you're talking
Oh,
about.
you talk about those shits that came out like 20, like 15,
Yeah.
15?
Yes,
I wanted those. I want
What
those.
what are
still.
they called?
I'm finding them right now.
I don't know, but I want them.
They were weird.
What's the
Another bad
Um,
idea that I remember is you guys remember the scooter skateboard thing where you fold the handlebars down and it become a skateboard and
I
then you
think
was
I know what you're
bad.
talking about.
oh my
Swear
god
I-
oh my
Yo, feel
god
free to screenshot. This pic goes hard as fuck.
But I had one of those. Bro.
You were so
Also,
I-
I also when I was a kid, I saw Toy Story on Ice, and they had like the big like snow cones, and it was like Buzz's head, and like this like the snow cone part was his fucking brain, I guess.
What the fuck?
That's what it was coming out of his head or whatever.
I know I have something in here that will
I get Buzz Lightyear head. That's crazy.
kill attention. I think it's in
hold
this
on
row.
guys I'll be right back.
Right.
Quote that one for the books.
Where the fuck is it?
Oh my god. What the fuck
Yo,
is
can we take a minute to talk about the Wii Wheel and how stupid that shit was?
the what
Yeah,
wheel?
bro.
The Wii Wheel?
I skirted on bitches with the fucking Wii wheel, bro.
Or
Hold on.
or actually here it is.
I'm
Here's
looking it
what
up right now. You said Wii wheel.
Yeah. The shit they use for Mario Kart
WII.
for the Wii.
Yeah, the
Can we-
shit with
Oh,
the
what
you put the Wiimote in the wheel.
What? Yeah. What about
Wheel?
this?
Yeah,
This-
that shit.
this-
I always thought that shit was dumb.
Dude, fuck.
I mean it's meant to be played for Mario Kart.
Mr.
I
Oh,
don't
shit.
understand.
You want to
EJ?
talk about
That shit's
shitty inventions? Remember the
Yes.
SP? That shit was kind of ass.
This
Yeah,
this is a terrible invention. The Game Boy e-reader. Not
Okay,
only were they
hold on.
cards
Hold
super
on.
expensive. It was it was good, but it costed too much money to get it to. No?
No, that's on you. I don't have an opinion.
Hold on. There's a
that.
video. There's a video for this. I gotta show you.
What do you mean the SP? The Game Boy SP is
Oh,
probably
did
one
you
of the best
did you
handhelds.
guys see? Like Microsoft was putting out this Red Ring of Death merch.
Red Ring
Wait,
of
is
Death
it?
merch. They're Oh, that's that's
Yeah.
atrocious.
Is
Yeah,
it? Hold
right.
on,
Also,
I-
here we go.
I'm
You
looking
look it
at-
up.
I'm gonna post
Look
this
it
video
up.
for you guys to look at later because for some reason you made me think of it, EJ. You made me think of the fact that you showed me an attachment for the Game Boy. Did you guys know that there are? Let's see this.
There's
5
this shit
trillion
for people who have like high whatever the fuck. But
No,
like they put
I think
they
there's
poke
like
their finger.
over what 10, 15 different attachments for the GameCube.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the GameCube.
Yes.
Um,
Look at this atrocity from the thumbnail alone.
There we go. Diabetes. The people, you guys know the people who have like, I think it's like type 2 diabetes or some shit, where they have to like they have to poke their finger, and then
With the
they have
insulin?
to, yeah, the insulin, where they have to poke their finger and read the blood sugar.
Oh,
Game Boy had a thing that came out, and it was a Japan exclusive, to my knowledge. Don't quote me on this, but you would poke your finger and the Game Boy had like a thing that would read your insulin, and it was made for kids to like, so they would always check their insulin, and whatever your thing was, it translated to like points in the game. That shit was weird as hell.
Hold on.
They also had a Wii heart monitor for
They
something
had a
frame.
they had a
Yeah.
Wii Heart monitor, but they never released it. They presented it, but they never released it. I now need to find out about this Nintendo installator.
Insulin
Parent.
reader.
Well,
was
okay,
weird.
Hive. It turns out it's just a poster. It's nothing else.
Feels bad.
Yeah,
It's still kind of fucked up.
Xbox made a poster about the Red Ring of Death. I don't know why they would make merch for probably one of their biggest hardware failures of all time.
W.
What do you mean W?
Yeah, and
W.
people bought that shit W for their moms.
I mean, I don't even know like the story behind it. Like, was the Xbox 360 just
That shit
really
happened
rushed?
to me.
No, the Xbox
No, it was
360
a
was a
great
good
console.
console. It was a masterpiece, in my opinion. The only thing that was wrong with it was if you let it get too dirty, or if you didn't clean it a lot, it would get the red ring of death. That a red ring of death was also caused by the some of the solder wasn't that good on the board, and it would fuck up. So you had to like reflow it a lot.
I love Red's input on this as well. Actually, if Mario told me I had diabetes, I'd be happier about it. Oh, you got the diabetes. Oh.
Some Italians telling you about your blood sugar as he talks about his pasta.
Oh. I have 18.2K channel points.
That's not really a flex that
fair.
I really care about.
Oh,
But,
really? Hey, Dean, you
I
played
wanna-
for the
I wanna-
Thursday group, right?
I want to add this in as well. Don't forget, there were things that Skittles is saying she's at 66.6K.
Skittles has been here since day one.
Okay, you know what? That just means that
It's
she
not
has
fair.
more support.
It's not fair.
It's not fair.
EJ.
Time advantage.
Time advantage.
I didn't even know you that
She had over 300,000. So
Okay.
spent it all. Oh yeah, she did spend it on you guys.
That's true.
Well, she did
Yeah.
also
I'm
spend
camping
it
your-
on
your stream.
on my on my group.
Oh,
I
no.
am actually very thankful for that.
Oh no, EJ spends it all on you guys. Gets fucked in return. Thanks.
Nah. I'm gonna hit Dean's group with a mythical encounter.
But here,
We're
let's
already
go ahead.
dealing with a demon lord.
Let's go ahead and handle. Let's go ahead and deal with this because this is another thing that needs to be addressed. The thing that's been here since the beginning of the stream.
The cup.
Yes, that we finally when you
The broom.
good
Oh,
vibration.
This is the Harry Potter Nimbus 2000 vibrating room.
Shaped like a penis. Oh my god.
It's not the shape that matters.
It's the vibrator. Yo.
Oh wait. So let's just address the issue in the room. Clearly, this is only sized for children. Where is my adult broom?
I think the big.
Don't you know they sell magic wands online?
I think the bigger issue is the news article using the wrong image. Use the right image of Harry holding a Nimbus 2000.
Yes.
That's not Harry. That's like in the first. That's not even the Nimbus 2000.
The Amazon
No, it's
review.
not.
Oh my fucking.
It's just some shitty clean sweep.
Yeah, that's when he first did fly.
I know that we were talking about like really weird stuff, but well, okay. This goes along with the topic. Because Hive made me like, because Hive mentioned like the merch that Xbox has or Microsoft has, I looked up and apparently Microsoft has jewelry, and then I found this. It is
Don't forget
King
about the
Ice.
Xbox fridge.
It is a King Ice chain with
Yo,
Master
that
Chief
shit
on
is-
it.
That shit looks like an
I
action
found-
figure.
Yo, it's 120. It goes hard. I don't care.
Also, Zeno, I've seen that Austin Evans video. You should just gas.
Oh my god. The problem is that gold is sold out. The only one that they have left is silver. Dude, what the fuck?
They really made Red Ring
How-
of Death
how-
merch.
They made a poster of it. They didn't actually make merch of it. I tried looking it up.
Anyways,
I want to pimp slap the person that came up with that idea.
So,
Oh,
There's-
yo, the Xbox body wash.
Xbox body wash. You
Oh.
guys make me think of. I have to find this as well. Hold on. Go
Oh,
ahead and
there's
do your thing.
also a Doritos and there's a Doritos shampoo and a Mountain Dew body wash also.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's another really obscure like item?
I,
Alright,
I really
got
want to go back to the fucking broom because I want to know what the fuck.
Yes. What in the actual fuck were they thinking with this?
This brand.
I just.
Friend.
And if it's not that, then it's the fucking other thing. That's the Jar Jar Binks. Clearly.
God, that is.
That's
And
hideous.
Skittles gave an even better image, by the way.
That thing's hideous.
I'm waiting for y'all to notice the one word that would make this product immediately worse to imagine.
It reminds me. I don't know if you ever saw like guys' videos, but with like the Mater thing.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know
the
if
guy
you know
he
what
he reviews
Yeah.
like
Oh
custom.
my God, it's used.
Yeah, no,
Used.
I didn't see
Uh-huh.
that.
What
What's
the
happening?
fuck? That wait,
It's
what?
Used?
No, because like there's supposed to be candy inside of it. What do you mean is used?
Right.
The
It's
candy's
supposed to be,
gone.
but obviously, the worst part is that like with the implications.
It's like a Pez dispenser, but like too much.
Someone sucked on that tongue and was like, I'm done.
If
And
I
straight
can
floating
find
jar
wait,
jar.
wait,
Oh yeah, hold on.
hold
That
on,
yeah,
hold on,
100%.
hold
Then
on.
that's even worse because it's supposed to be a candy that lets you suck on his tongue, but
Hold
it's
on,
used.
hold on. You mean to tell me they designed a candy that you can French kiss Jar Jar Binks?
Yes.
God
Where
damn
can
it.
You
where
sound
can
a
I
bit
buy
jealous.
this? Not asking or anything, but where can I buy this?
You know, I need this for a friend. I
Well,
know a
clearly,
Star
there's
Wars
there's
fan
a
that would
seller
really
here.
like this.
Yes, Monster
Oh,
Mouth. I did the
Clearly,
Monster
Jar-
Mash.
the more used it is, the more seasoned it is.
The thing is that here's the thing: the fact that he's selling it means that Jar Jar sucks at kissing, and dude's like,
He wanted to make a profit.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, ready for this, guys? So
Alright.
I want to ask you guys this: how many of you guys would be down to buy these?
By what? What are we looking at?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I want them. I want them
Listen,
so bad.
listen,
I want it so bad. I want them to be filled with beans though.
I
No.
wanted to buy a set of dye, but the fact that these are just made out of like SpaghettiOs is disgusting.
This is the
Oh, they
coolest
did
thing
mac
ever.
and cheese. Oh, that is awful.
Did they make one with beans at least?
Yes.
Yo,
Son of a bitch.
What the fuck?
they got beans, bro.
Of course, it's on Tumblr. Fuck.
I shall
Fuck.
proceed to do this.
Why are you showing off
You got a
your most
gunpla
Gundams?
right there?
Yeah,
They're actually polymer clay resin, not actually food.
Yeah, I
Oh.
realized, like,
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
like, everyone-
made to
yeah,
look
they're
like food.
pouring-
Okay.
like but it's actually food they poured into resin.
I want it to be real.
I mean, then it would just be molding inside.
That's the
No,
point.
Actually, no, it can't mold because there's no air in there to.
The
cool
dice
it.
ages with time. It's like fine wine.
Yeah, but I don't want like my dye to jiggle inside because there's macaroni floating in it.
It's not
No,
gonna
there's no-
jiggle. It's
It's not gonna.
It's resin.
Yeah,
Oh,
essentially what
ha.
it is
Skittles is laughing.
the-
Ha! It can mold.
it can.
Oh.
And
That's a can.
who's gonna stop me from eating
wait.
it?
I think I understand what Skittles.
Look up hot dog and resin. Oh. Oh no.
Oh, no. No.
All
Alright.
right. For the purposes of science, I will do it on a different tab, on a different window.
All I'll say is that shit belongs in the item shop.
Yo, as a back blade. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
The Glizzy Dice? Yo, you guys may have started a new obsession. I gotta call Jasmine.
She's going to dump you.
Oh.
she's
Oh.
she's just like, we're done.
Zeno starts
Right.
every session by throwing a mini wiener 20-sided
Guys.
die.
A hot dog that's been in resin for 20 years.
Where is it?
Oh no.
I need to see it. Where's it? Where's the date?
What the fuck?
Oh wow!
It's trying to escape.
Yo, it looks like the
Yeah.
JoJo arrow. It looks like the JoJo
Oh
arrow.
fuck
It
no!
looks like
Bruh.
Yeah, just let
it
this
looks
touch.
Oh
like
my god.
it looks like Grave, the start of the flood from Halo.
Okay, that actually makes me really sick. I
The
don't want to look
bread,
at
dip
that.
it in more resin.
Oh my god.
Just needs a bit more resin.
Just
Needs
it's
a little
the
more
fucking
resin.
duct tape equivalent.
No, because it looks like it's outrooting itself outside of the resin.
Yes, it's trying to escape. It's
It looks like a
alive.
Bloodborne item.
Oh fucking blood. The eggs are the worst. The eggs.
Oh god. The thing
Like-
is, it stopped
it-
looking like a hot dog and it started to look like a banana.
Covered
Like
in
hot dog.
have you do you guys know about analog horror?
the
yeah.
analog horror.
It looks like something that would rip out of its encasing and then release something that would be hard to contain.
Oh my god.
The SCP
If you don't know
Foundation
it-
would have to try to
yeah.
contain it.
You know what analog
what
horror
is SCP?
is? You know, like the Mandela catalog, the Walton Files, a fucking what channel?
SCP,
What's
I
it? His
believe
local
Come on,
whatever.
guys, one at a time.
Yeah,
Yeah, here, hi,
I think SCP would capture.
here, hold on. Hi, finish your point.
I think SCP would capture. I don't actually know, but
All right, never mind.
it's pretty cool.
Yes, EJ and Maniacal.
Glizzy Foundation.
What you're asking? What
Well,
it
the
is?
the SCP is secure, contain, protect of like supernatural items and creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they would take things like obscure thing. You have to understand as well what it is that it is a collaborative writing project as well. So anyone could literally look up to see if those three letters. I'm not gonna say it aloud because I have someone in this house who's obsessed with them. But you take those three letters and mix any four numbers, and you would get essentially what is you'd see is that number used up. Oh, it's not perfect. Then I can actually insert my own creature, my own contribution to the organization, and write and do a collaborative writing. Oh yeah, that's right. There's the thing. If you do the three letters with the date of your birthday, once again, should be 4 digits. There's a chance that you'll find one written already.
69 is taken. I would make a sex monster.
I'm pretty sure it is.
No, because
I know.
here's the thing. Not every SCP is a dangerous monster.
Mm.
Some of them are just mundane items that can easily be monitored, but some are, or at least the most interesting ones are the ones that are the most threatening to humanity.
Let's see. So, for example, mine's is this creature is normally contained within a 5-ounce container of children's molding compound, commonly known as Play-Doh.
Oh my god.
So
I put the birth year for mine. And it's a gun. It's it shoots this weird energy pulse.
Is a thumb. It's a thermoclass object. Wait, hold on.
Ooh, hold on.
It's
106.
how do I? Okay, first archive. Blah 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 blah. Summary. Um. Oh, I guess it isn't filled out. They have a description of who wrote it, but there's no real description of what it is.
Yeah.
SCP for mine, SCP 2594 is a small 4mm by 5mm waiting room accessed through a door located near a unnamed cave in the Isles of Skye, Scotland. SCP 594 is furnished supplied with seating and timepiece, tables, and other standard waiting room furnishing, motivational posters, 2 issues of Time magazine, and non-functional coffee machine are also present. Occasionally, unidentified light music can be heard playing within SCP-2594. Yeah, this
Yep.
is weird.
Apparently,
Oh my god.
I can't read all of this. I'm just gonna send it to one of you guys.
Yeah,
Just-
I'm not gonna read all of mine because
Yeah,
we
no,
still have
exactly.
some other wacky kooky shit we apparently need to figure out what the fuck was their thinking for.
How do I rotate this?
Actually, no. I think for the most part, that catches. I don't see any more contributions unless anyone else has anything they want to drop on the table.
I do.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What do you got for us, EJ?
I don't own it, but it. Oh, let me. Oh my goodness, check this out. It is a really weird controller that I used to own, and it is not the Power Glove.
Okay.
is it a Mad Catz?
No. I honestly, not gonna try it. I don't know the name of it. I don't know the name of it at all. It was a PlayStation 1 and 2 controller, like it was compatible. It had like the little things you could switch off. And I know it was made by them, but it was like this. And you would like go like this to like move, and then you had like a
EJ.
joystick here and buttons.
Yes,
EJ,
actually, I know
I
exactly
love-
what you're
That you're saying this descriptively for us in the VC, but you have to remember that there's an audience who has no idea what you're talking about.
All right, so it wrapped around your wrist. It had a strap that wrapped around, and then it had where the palm starts. You place your hand there, and you can move it up and down, and it would move with your hand. And then it had
Yes.
buttons, and your thumb would fall on like some type of joystick or D-pad thing.
Yes, it's the PlayStation 2 accessibility controller.
Yes.
I know this because it was in one of those Austin Evans ultimate build videos.
Yeah. How do I rotate this?
This, yes?
No, it's I don't know if
No.
yeah. Type in PS2.
He typed in PA or yeah.
Is to a hand
That's a fight stick.
accessibility
Yeah,
and
Yeah, it was-
accessibility.
yeah.
No.
Uh,
I mean, we know what we. No.
Wait,
Yeah.
is this meant to be like really ergonomic?
No.
Yeah, well, so
Those
type in
carpal tunnel out the.
PS2 hand controller. Take out the accessibility. But I know what EJ is talking about.
Fuck. No.
Wait,
that was pretty
that's
cool though.
They have
Close.
Dance Dance Revolution controllers? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Type in Austin Evans PlayStation 2 controller.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was Austin Evans PlayStation 2 Ultimate Build.
Yeah.
He's a very handsome man.
No. It's somewhere. I know it's in one of his videos, but I used to like see
Yeah,
it
it's
all
in one of his
the time.
videos, and I've seen it. It's like
It's a weird controller. It's weird as hell.
yeah.
Well,
'cause-
you can find it on your own time because it's apparently it's very obscure.
Yeah, it's odd.
Yeah, it was.
Well, we need more. Give us more give us more content, boys.
Give it more
Uh,
content.
All I can think about is the King Ice Sonic chains. Because this Master Chief chain actually goes really hard. The only thing is that King Ice actually did a lot of collaborations. I think they did a Venom one, and I forgot if like there was a brand that had like their own.
There it is.
brand-
I found it. I found it.
Amen, brother. Damn, he's
Yeah.
starting to do down.
Yeah, like all I did was type in PS1, PS place. Yeah, I got the link. It's on a Reddit.
Yeah, give it to me. Give it to me now.
God damn it.
Now.
God, give me the link.
I need C4.
Wait, EJ,
What's up?
you playing Vanguard?
What do you mean play Vanguard?
There's
Oh,
a-
yeah.
Oh,
Vanguard, the
EJ.
card game.
EJ,
what?
do you understand how much I fucking love Vanguard?
No.
Nerds. But this is the thing EJ is talking about.
Yes,
this
that is
wacky,
it.
this kooky wacky motherfucking thing.
Hey,
That
I need
that looks
C.
so weird.
C4.
And you're
It-
supposed to use it like one-handed?
Yes.
Yeah.
But this is the thing. This is one of the first accessible controllers for people who are like, I got only one hand. How do I play games? PlayStation's like, we got you.
You
And then
know,
they can
Oh.
proceed to fuck you over.
you know, fun fact: these things are so. While yes, for the PlayStation looks a little outdated, these things aren't that uncommon. Razer has something like this.
Yes. But like this is where it started. This was like one of the first stupid thing like that in the Power Glove.
Because
But
it
the thing is-
reminds,
Huh?
it kind of reminds me of like, yeah, the Power Glove. But it reminds me of this other controller. I can't really remember. Um, or maybe I'm just thinking of like something that's not appropriate for this stream.
Penis.
No,
I won't say it. It's just I always think of things that go along with things like this, but I probably shouldn't say it because it's not appropriate for the
It's
Type
stream.
it in chat
Stinky
because I am
word.
very curious.
stinky word.
So allow you to play PC games with one hand?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
can.
actually a real thing. My boy
Yeah,
uses
this
that.
this is a legitimate thing that people do utilize, so that way their hands can actually deal with PC gaming and not have to worry about how the carpal tunnel I think is the reference.
Actually, well, you guys know what a fight stick is, right?
Also, BRB, I'm the
Yeah.
same by skills.
Yeah, I
um,
do.
There's this one Smash player. Not a lot of people talk about him anymore, but basically what happened was he played a lot of Melee, and he was one
Oh!
of the best at like wave shining.
I know who
And
you're talking about.
yeah,
do
yeah,
too.
but I don't want to say his name out of like their own sake. But basically, like he was so good at wave shining, which is like this very specific like movement you have to make on a controller, that the um
Ruptured
what's
his
the
hand.
no, what's the tissue between your bones?
The cartilage.
Yeah, he did it so much that the cartilage in his hands were gone. And
That
so
can- yeah.
so because of that he can't play with a controller. So what he did was he was able to design a fight stick like controller so that he can play Melee on something that didn't put so much like stress on his hands. And
Sold it.
and it's honestly really cool to think about that, because like that means that if you're someone who like, you know, like him can't use your hands the like too like recklessly, you can now use them in a more comfortable way without having to like not be able to play the game you want to play.
Like Sekiro. Or Smash.
For the most part, though, actually, I think this is pretty good spot to decline in here. Yeah, Maniacal?
Yeah, I mean like how long have we been going? I kind of lost track of time.
A little over an hour 15.
Yeah, that's not bad. You know, I think we could go on. That be a topic we can come back to. I mean,
Yeah,
like,
definitely. And not just accessibility in video games. Let's also talk about video game difficulty next time.
Oh my god.
maybe. We'll discuss that.
Yeah, but
That's gonna get
is
heated.
that we're gonna go ahead and call it here. Thank you everyone so much for tuning in, and thank you to our guests for hopping on in. It's been a pleasure being your guys' co-host. Maniacal, you want to close us out?
Oh, you want me to close this out? That's a horrible
Yeah.
idea. Thank you for coming. We appreciate your time. If you like what you see, do please. Do we say like and subscribe on Twitch?
Yeah,
They say sub.
follow and subscribe.
Follow and subscribe. We there's a lot that happens here on the Xenolich channel. We've got D&D 4 days a week.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, right?
One Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and
Saturday. That would be my group.
all
And
right.
with that, it's been lovely. I'm gonna throw it back to my co-host.
Don't worry, you're doing good, my man. I love you. And so, yes, everyone, feel free to follow and subscribe on Twitch if you liked what you saw here and want to support. It goes a long way towards helping us do what we like doing for a living. And of course, if you guys want to know about any stream notifications, possible chance to participate in even content polls, follow my Twitter, check out my TikTok, and join the Undead Legion in Discord. And for any VODs, such as today's episode, check out the Xenolich YouTube channel. I will see you all very soon, because we are probably going to be finishing the Pokemon Nuzlocke tonight. So that's going to be a big thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, my first Nuzlocke, and I'm like kind of nervous. We're finally at the Elite Four, ready to fight the champion. So without further ado, we hope you all have yourselves a safe night. Catch y'all next time. Bye, everyone.
Night, guys.